Oh, in order to see people, you need to actually have the camera on. Camera? There we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay, let's continue this adventure. Even though we I forgot we got Birdly got snow graved. I forgot about that. Where did I filled up my water bottle and it's not here. Hang on a second. I'll be right back again. Ugh. Okay. Need to be able to stay hydrated. So, it feels appropriate that Birdly is dead. It does suck for him, but it does feel thematically appropriate. We got Gersten and Temmie though, so also we can, speaking of, we can put Temmie back out. Over here, this way. Okay, Gramps, I brought Novice like I said. Anyhow, now I'm out of here. Okay, I get it. Everyone's finally here. Listen up. You may have forgotten already, but I studied the evolution of Pokemon. The more I study, the more mysteries appear and multiply. There are some Pokemon that evolve and others that don't. What makes them different from each other? Do immature ones evolve into ones that are more mature? If so, what do we make of legendary Pokemon that don't evolve? Are we to assume that legendary Pokemon of Sinnoh are complete as creatures? This is where you three come in. There's said to be a mysterious Pokemon in each of the 3 lakes of Sinnoh. If you can attain data on them, it may shed some light on how the process of Pokemon evolution works. I need help from each one of you in this grand undertaking. Help me find these mysterious Pokemon. But what are you saying? I didn't get a Pokedex? And who was it that bolted from the lab before I had a chance to give them one? That's water under the bridge. Seeing Pokemon with your own eyes is important for you becoming a better trainer too. You can count on me. I'll help with my Pokedex too. Novice, you'll go too, won't you? I would have made all of you go regardless. Now then, there are 3 lakes. Fortuitously, there are 3 of you. You should split up and investigate the lakes individually. Dawn, you go to Lake Verity. Barry, I want you to investigate Lake Acuity. That would take you almost up to Snow Point City. The road there is harsh. I need a tough trainer to go. Yeah, of course, Gramps. You know how to call it. You can tell I'm the hotness. That leaves Novice with Lake Valor. Lakes between Veilstone and Pastoria, if memory serves. And stopped? Are all of you unharmed? Let's go outside, but be careful. I'm concerned about the city. Hurry along. Be aware of aftershocks. That tremor wasn't a natural occurrence. Hey, old dude and kids, something big just happened. They're saying there was a huge explosion at Lake Valor. Kaboom! Like that! Gramps, I'm going to the lake. I have a bad feeling about this. Clefberry can't sit still. I'm worried about Lake Valor. However, I have no idea what's taking place. You must find out. Before you go, can't stress it enough. Don't get in over your head. We will try to join you as soon as we inspect Lake Verity. You'll be okay, won't you? Oh, I forgot I can actually just open the map. Faster. It must have been a big explosion for it to be felt on the other side of the region. You know? I don't think I ever really processed that when playing this as a kid, but as an adult, I'm like, damn, that's the other side of the continent. Or the country, rather. Oh, we get a new Pokemon also. Woodhammer of Justice. Yay! We win. We killed a snail. Alright, let's go. I forgot. Do I have Rock Climb yet? I don't, right? Yeah, I don't have Rock Climb yet. Lake Valor. Next stop, Lake Verity. The closest thing to that civilization out there is at Hicktown Twinley. We can roll in there completely unopposed. Hello. Just to join the Magikarp and flop around in the mud. Overwhelming. Even Team Galactic is no use for Magikarp. Worthless, all of them. Girl, they evolve into Gyarados. They're not that bad. Just get some rare candies. We set up the Galactic Bombing. The Blast Force was phenomenal. Oh, I mean to hit Volt Switch, actually. Volt Switch is fine, actually. Let's send in Hot Spire guy. Phenomenal power. So you're tough, big deal. What do you think you can accomplish? There's one of you against the entirety of Team Galactic. By now, another crew should be on their way to the Lake Verity near that puny little Twin Leaf town. What do you want? Are you one of those nitwits who fooled in guarding the entrance? Doesn't matter who you are. It's too late to make a difference. Things are going to get really interesting now. All the legendary Pokemon are going to be brought to our HQ in Veilstone City. The mission's proceeding without a hitch. The boss should be pleased. Everything is for everyone and for the good of Team Galactic. I recognize your face. You're the child who raided the Team Galactic building in Eterna City. Jupiter should be ashamed of herself being beaten by a child like that. But anything and anyone that opposes Team Galactic must be crushed. Even the very thought of opposition will not be tolerated. Chunk. Ah, fine. Try this again. I feel like maybe Synthesis or Recover is probably better in this slot. You, my friend, are tough. I see why you defy us so. Even I, a commander, only managed to buy us time? That's fine, a child like you will never be able to stem the flow of time. Team Galactic will get the 3 legendary Pokemon of the lakes. With their power, we'll create an entirely new universe. By now, Mars should have captured all the Pokemon at Lake Verity. I was gonna skip this fight. For some reason, I was like, oh, the music's done. No, they're still here to fight. I'm a dingus. Oh well. If I leave and return, does this place go back to normal? No. Ah, what timing? Those galactic scoundrels are after the legendary Pokemon. You've got to help Dawn. What's with this old timer? Permission to stall you. Sorry, we gotta do our job. In order for us to bring peace to the world, we must control it. Yeah, I don't want to swap to Donderessa. She doesn't have... I mean, Rock Smash could be nice, but I don't want to risk her dying. She's still underleveled. How about we get Penny? No, Silcoon is the problem. Let's just stay here and fight. I do not have great posture. Now that, like, more of me is visible, I'm realizing I do not have great posture. Retrospect, could have sparked the Golbat. That would have made more sense. Flying type. I'm good at Pokemon. Swap you. Loser is part of my job too. I feel better by saying that. You're too young to understand. Oh! Pop-ups evolving! Good for them. Yeah, let's... Oh, attack and attack are the same. Actually, honestly, I don't really need Phantom Force. Alright, hang on, I gotta go see my mom. Mom, I got into a fight with the mob. This one's not my house, is it? No, this is Barry's house, isn't it? That's Barry's house. I sleep in Barry's room. Thank you, Mom. god, I have to fight the mob. Oh, that did. I'll knock your Pokemon into orbit. If this mission is successful, we get a nice bonus. Actually, swap you again. She's been using Temmie this entire time because she's got dual hitting moves. You know what? Let's swap Temmie up front. Galactic, the Pokemon of the lake. Face brings back bad memories. Talking about the whole Valley Windworks. Got a lot of trouble with that little incident. What's that look on your face? You don't remember me, don't you? Fine, whatever. I'll tell you who I am again. Mars, one of Team Galactic's commanders. How cute. You two think you could save the day in your own little game of hero? Not a chance. Not even a teeny one. You're all going down. Get a chance. Mine. Crush. Oh, that's not great. Oh, she's fine. She's fine. We're sending in the skunk now, right? No, Bronzor. Other one. Saturn? forget what planet the other one is. Come on, Hot Spire guy, you got this.
Somehow I don't think that's gonna help you.
I feel like I did enough damage that you are still being murdered. Goodbye. Send in Penny. Rock Smash. Again and again. Lost again. It's the first of the Valley Wind works, and now it's Librarby that I owe you for. This shouldn't be happening to a Team Galactic commander. Calm down, Mars. I've done my part in all of this. My mission was to transport the Lake's Pokemon to our HQ. That's right, I accomplished my mission without a problem. We're pulling out. Boss is waiting at HQ. The Pokemon of the lakes are connected somehow. Thanks to Saturn's grandstanding at Lake Valor, a cavern appeared here. It was the cavern where the Pokemon Mesprit slept. Mesprit appeared too, probably to go help its friends. That worked out well for us. It was super easy to catch. Now we've got them all. Mesprit, the being of emotion, Azelf, the being of willpower, and Uxie, the being of intelligence. Now that we have all three, you can look forward to what Team Galactic has in store for them. I see, this also occurred at Lake Valor. Another legendary Pokemon was taken by Team Galactic. Both of you went up against the full-fledged criminals. The fact that you're unharmed is reason enough to celebrate. What about Lake Acuity? Is Barry safe? Check out how things are going at Lake Acuity. I think I have to enter... Are the lakes gonna be okay? Should go to Lake Acuity right away. I'm worried about Barry. Also, I'm realizing I don't think I actually got any route to 11, right? To 11. Okay, no. So I think I did get something in Route 211, right? Not you, obviously. Is it Top Chef? 205, Underground, 201 for you. Warburg Gate, 214, 207, 203, 204. Okay, it was Martlet. Also, you know, at this point, my team is so over-leveled. Is there a mart in this town? I don't think there's a mart in this town. Let's... Also forget, do I have... I don't have rock climb yet. Goodbye. Not how we get out of this town. Here we go. Hey Ren, how's it going? Oh, I am now realizing that the chat is... let's see, where's my chat box? I need to raise the chat box up a little bit. Now that I am sitting closer. There we go, stream elements. Camera recorder. No, wait, no. Unlock that. Okay, so that is it. Scoot that up. Yeah, that's better. Unlock that again. Okay. Oh yeah, the entire reason I went to that shop. I really don't need to get in any more fights. I'm good. A while, just a random Bidoof comes by and it's like, yo, I can help. Alright, escape rope. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be going. A wild Staraptor in the middle of this cavern. Okay. Oh, this is the way I'm supposed to be going. Okay, cool. Oh, Route 216. Do love to... Oh, wait, Route 216! I get a new encounter here. So wait for my repel to wear off. I might just actually use repels for the rest of this playthrough, though, because my Pokemon are over-leveled at this point. Alright, what do we got? Ah! Snover! Okay. How's about Doggeressa handles it? Oh shit! Never mind, Doggeressa's not handling this. How about she doesn't handle this? I was like, oh, I need somebody a bit weaker that can weaken things. No. No. Hot's Fire guy, you're up. Okay, can I get a stomp in? Okay, stomp doesn't kill. Good. Oh, also it's hail, not snow. Oh, I could have quick balled him. Quick ball would have made sense. Let's Premier Ball. Ah! Will you get caught, please? He hasn't had to eat his berry yet. There we go. It's a girl tree. You know what? And you're an ice type, you'll be Noelle. Alright, Route 211 encounter obtained. Turn around. Thank you. I was gonna say, I feel... Are you a novice or are you capable? Both! I am both. That is my name. I am now realizing that my shirt is partially dissolving. I'm seeing a little bit of the menu through my shirt. shouldn't actually have left Temmie up, I'm realizing. Nah, you're faster. Seal Pot's Fire guy. Also, Doggeressa needs her berry back. I forget, what are you? Dry food. Which I believe is the Wiki Berry. Yeah. Warm bed and little else. See, the lodge is simply furnished. Do what you like here. You don't have thick fat like some Pokemon, so I don't have thick fat like some Pokemon, so I have to bundle up in clothes to keep warm. Route to 17. Well, it's nothing compared to the fire that burns in my heart. Sure, dude. Ace Trainer Dalton. Raichu. Oh, I thought I swapped Pot's Fire guy up front. That's fine. Hit you. Perish. This is why I'm skipping wild encounters now. Hippopotamus. Oh! Okay, well, you've exchanged one weather that damages you at the end of the turn for a different weather that damages you at the end of the turn, but that's fine because this weather, Gerson resists. Woodhammer of Justice. Pelipper. Task. Alright, we're not using another repel because we do want an encounter on this route. While I was fighting my way through the blizzard, I dropped a TM and had to move rock climb. No. We're just not gonna give it back to that man. He doesn't need it. Perched in a rare sight. Thank you for visiting. A gift. Thank you, lady. Okay. Oh, this is the Glaceon stone. Already got one of you. Keep forgetting I need to put the fire guy up at the front. Sneasel! Do love Sneasel. Stomp. What Pokeball matches you? Kind of Duskball. Like the darkness animation when you get set out, that kind of matches. Got him. So takedown. I don't think you're ready for the takedown. It's got recoil. Yeah, I don't think you're ready for the takedown. Learn Crunch? Yeah, we don't need Bite when we got Crunch. Crunch, just better Bite. I mean, no flinch chance, but... Papa wants to learn Self-Destruct. No! No, I feel like in a Nuzlocke, you don't need that. You don't need that. That's fine. That's fine, Pop-Up, you're fine. Also, our Sneasel is Lancer. Alright, cool. We will go back to pretending Pokemon don't exist. What is it? Pokemon battle? Ace Trainer Olivia. Do a murder. That's not that great. You're alive, aren't you? Yes. It is surprising, given that I'm still wearing a tank top. That's because of all the snow. There are many folktales of hauntings. Beauty Lakefront. Here to make sure that Snow Point's Junior doesn't disturb us. Tending guard's a very important assignment. I'll make this success and earn myself a Clefairy. Another one because we got another encounter here. We already got a Sneasel. Medichant. No, I already have a what's his face? So you don't count. I already have a smaller version of this. Curious if there is anything here I can get, actually. Let me see really quick. Acuity Lakefront. Looking for BDSP specifically, Generation 8. Noctowl. Zubat. I can only get a Snorunt via the Poké Radar, it looks like, because I believe I already have a Zubat, right? Right? Did I catch a Zubat? I did, I caught Decibat. So there's nothing on this route that I can get. You feature Cyberpunk that you don't get to see too often is that when it rains, it's usually go umbrellas, and some have glowing neon umbrellas, which is apparently weird that it doesn't rain more, because I've seen stuff saying rain is constant in settings. You mean like there's a setting you can flip to make it rain more often? Let's go. Well, actually, I think we're right at the town anyway, or not. Super repel. Great trainer recognized by Pokemon League. I look forward to carrying someone like that on this ship. This snowbound town is always freezing cold, but the spirits of the trainers and their Pokemon burn hot and bright, especially the gym leader. Most of people saying the Cyberpunk setting uses mood rain frequently, yet weather effects are uncommon in the video game. See? Something here, and that's what makes us unique. There can't be nothing here. If your town is literally in the middle of, like, an inhospitable, snowy, deserted place, like, it was founded for some reason. Go to somewhere temple? You know you're not allowed to go in. Well, the chosen men are Snow Point Temple. I'm sorry, but you'll have to leave. Why is she feeling cold in that outfit? Maybe you should wear something warmer. This puzzle. Alright, we're keeping Hot's Fire guy up front. Okay. Hi. You feeling the chill of fatigue? A good trainer goes for the win no matter what the condition is. Even if the reason is the town was founded by people who wanted to be left alone, so they went out in the middle of nowhere, that's still the reason. I think the reason is probably Snow Point Temple is a religious site and they need people to maintain it, probably. Thinking about it. Also, the man's like, there's nothing special here. You're not the temple? There's a sacred temple only some people are allowed to enter? That sure sounds like something special about your town.
Okay.
I should play Ace Attorney sometime. Also, I just fished out, I was going through, I was fishing out a bunch of stuff, and I found my old PS Vita. This has all the Danganronpas on it. Well, actually, my actual Vita has the Danganronpas on it, but I could put them on this Vita pretty easily. I got them on sale really cheap for Vita ages ago, and I just never played them. All right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So be like. Okay. And be like go like here. I've only been involved with Pokemon for a short time. I managed to get this far because skilled friends toughened me up. I feel like I should maybe wear a different shirt. Looking on the vertical one, I can definitely see my shirt is like glitching out of existence. Willpower was shaped and tempered by howling blizzards. I'll bring it to bear on you! Isaiah? Hammer of Justice. You weren't even phased. Get back up. Oh, like this. Okay. Okay. So we need to go. We need to hit that patch. This, like that, and this, and this. Whee! Okay, cool, got got it. And now... I think if I hit that side patch there, I'm good. Fuck. God, we sure do love puzzle. Okay, should I... I need to get to that one. How do I break that one? Nope. Well, I got absolutely nothing done for me. Okay, so we can pop. Okay, pop that one. I need to be able to hit that one. How dost I do this? Okay, got that. I hate these puzzles. Nobody likes these puzzles. We spend all our time battling in the blizzards of Snow Point City. We'll show you how it's toughened us up. Sure, sir. Whatever you say. Danton. Anton. What's with your toughness? Oh, okay. There we go. Haha. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Is that it? That's it. We got it. We got it. Okay, cool. Look at me. I sure do love puzzle. Let's, okay. I'll go there. You want to challenge Candace? Sure thing. I was waiting for someone tough, but I should tell you, I'm tough because I know how to focus. Pokemon, fashion, romance, it's all about focus. I'll show you just what I mean. Get ready to lose. Doing fine. Metachamp. Temmie. That's what we swap you in. Alright, we got this now because the hail's just gonna bop them. Farewell. Gonna break the ice and bring up my last resort Pokemon. I forget, is Rock Smash or Ancient Power is way better. Aurora Veil. Hot Fire guy will bring you back out. Oh shit. And that wasn't very effective, damn. Let's just hope this kills. Quad effective. There we go, we got it. I must say, I've warmed up to you. I might even admire you a little. You're great. You've earned my respect. I think your focus will be, and will bowl us over totally. That's right. I'm supposed to give you this. Only one more to go. That icicle badge I just gave you? Because you have it, you can use the hidden move Rock Climb for your Poketch. Oh, and take these too. Each TM72 contains the move Avalanche. If the user takes damage, the move's power is doubled. Can you imagine what sort of focus you need to pull it off? Pokemon on the three lakes appeared and connected somehow. When Lake Valor was blown up, a cavern appeared in the middle of this lake. You're here to see the lake Pokemon too? You must be bored to fight your way through the snow to get here. Ah! You're not getting away with this, Team Galactic! Oh, are you finished already? Your Pokemon aren't bad, but you're laughably weak. You honestly thought you could save the Pokemon of the lake? And become the Pokemon champion? Dream on, little kid. But ew, it's so cold here. Let's get back to the Veilstone HQ. Oh, don't I know you? We met in Eterna City. Listen, Team Galactic's going to do something huge for everyone's sake. That's why you should keep out of Team Galactic's way. Don't come whining about poor Pokemon and other trivial junk like that. Don't waste your time coming to our HQ in Veilstone. Now, if you'll excuse me. Yeah, that's right. I couldn't do anything against Team Galactic. That Pokemon called Uxie was suffering. I'm going to get tougher. It's not about winning or losing. That's not good enough. I have to be stronger. Let's see, actually. This is like Acuity. Like Acuity. Psyduck. Get Snow Runs here. No, wait, hang on. This is... Yeah, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. Chingling. I can get Chingling here. Sure, I guess Chingling's the only encounter I can get here. Let's just run. We already got Psyduck, right? Fairly certain. I could be absolutely wrong, but I believe I already got Psyduck. There's a chance that I am wasting this right now. There's a part of me that feels bad about running, because I feel like part of the challenge should be that I shouldn't run, but at the yeah, I already have Psyduck. But at the same time, I'm so over-leveled. Come on. Nope. It's gonna take a little bit, isn't it? Nope. Come on. No, not you. Also, I am going to swap shirts because it is bugging me how this shirt is glitching out of existence. Get me that Chingling. I'm not even gonna use it. That's like the most annoying thing, is I'm probably not even gonna use it. I haven't even encountered any Noctowl, which are also supposed to spawn here. Oh, there's one. Speak of the devil. There we go. Hello. You know what? Quick ball. So what was the name of the bell enemy in Deltarune? Wickabell. I know Wickabell is more femme presenting, but I'm fine. I think that name just fits a bit too much. Alright, cool. Time to never use them. So let me just... I don't know if you do or not, but the storage key is safe with our guard part of the HQ. That's what this is about? Oh, hang on, there's an item over here I can grab. Full of incense. Oh, these wires are getting tangled up. We should probably be putting Doggeressa up front. Just so she can get the happiness points that'll allow her to evolve. That's the department store. The Galactic Hideout is over this way, aren't they? Antenna? I don't know what they do, but some mighty impressive antenna. Hey, it's you! But you don't remember me, but I sure remember you. Because of you, they took my Clefairy away. My partner called it quits and went back to his hometown. I don't know anything about any storage key. Off the Veilstone building, we dream of the universe. Here, trainers lost their way. the first intruder we've had at our HQ. Got it. I'm realizing something. Can I? Let's see. This is a little bit better for me. I'm a Team Galactic member, but I don't even have a Pokemon. I'm the gruntiest of grunts. It's my fault, though. I still don't know how the warp panels connect. I'm curious, am I even supposed to be getting in through this way? Because this feels like it was an optional thing that could have happened the first time I came here, and I just never went over to the Galactic building. It's been a while since I played Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. Galactic headquarters. I'm sorry, the Galactic Veilstone building. Cosmic energy for the win! Wouldn't it be wonderful if we could harness that balanced energy? Galactic, we will take everything that can be taken. We will eliminate everything that is not needed. That is Team Galactic's policy. That's a very "are we the baddies" attitude. Team Galactic conducts research around the clock here. We focus on the development of new energy resources. You're too young for us. You can join us when you're older. Okay, so I imagine the guy with the key wouldn't be there until after that event happens. with Team Galactic for 5 years. I haven't gotten a promotion yet. Can you look the other way, please? Thank you. Hey now, RHQ is a state-of-the-art facility. A snot-nosed kid like you ought to keep your dirty hands to yourself. Let's not keep you in here. How about Gerson? It wouldn't have been very good for him. Crunch. You and your Pokemon weren't part of my calculations. Hey, Richard, how's it going? Oh. Sludge Bomb. Nice. Galactic Key. Cool. That was all according to plan. I'm doing alright. It's been a pretty lazy day for me. Alright, so I imagine this gets us into the HQ. No. I don't know if I have any. I mean, Temmie can learn any move. Which also, speaking of, I should reorganize some moves because Psychic should be at the top of this list. Flame Wheel should be at the top of yours. Shadow Ball should be at the top of yours. Everybody else is pretty good. Scampering around our HQ, you sneaky intruder. Your trailblazing will go out in a blaze of glory right now. I'm just imagining that right now I'm being one of those guys who stormed the Scientology headquarters. This feels like what this is, right? I've played, like, Team Galactic is sort of kind of the Pokemon world Scientology, right? That's not an incorrect statement to be making. if that's gonna involve Dagaressa or not. Your trailblazing streak lives on. Turn? No. You should be tired out by now. It's Team Galactic's turn to shine. Girl, I only fought one guy. I mean, I guess I went through your storage room or whatever, but still. I had time to stop by the Pokemon Center. I ain't tired. In the game. In real life, I'm a little loopy. Task expelled the poison, so I wouldn't worry. Thank you, Task. Real only has a certain window where it can evolve? I thought that I'm fairly certain it's just it needs to have a certain has to have like max friendship, right? It's like same with all the rest of the base Pokemon. Oh, during the day. Oh, that's a problem. Because I stream at night. I might need to swap Dagaressa off the team, actually, if they're not going to be gaining any levels during the day. I guess I could change the clock. Let me just cool. It's daytime now. Well, you disrupt our researches for Team Black. I want to ask what you were watching, dude. Darius? I was just curious. You're catching up on the new Digimon Beat Break. I'm all current now, but I'm thinking of going back and re-watching it now that the dub is slowly going out on Disney+. It's a very good season. Even if I think it's a little bit too fast-paced at times, in the sense that it doesn't have time for a lot of slow moments. But very good, highly recommend. Also, the new My Adventures with Superman is out. First few episodes, it's really cool. Force Palm. Is that better? Steve? Yeah. There we go. learn Bone Rush. Yeah. How's about we get rid of... Let's learn Aura Sphere. Oh yeah, your Spatak is so much better than your Spadef. Than your attack, rather. It's also way better than your Spadef. Yeah, we'll get rid of Force Palm. Boss, scientific genius, he'll make the power of legendary Pokemon his own. Pokemon Research Corner. Today we'll examine a wild Pokemon that live in the field. A wild Abra conveniently came along. It's totally something. Let's roll up and take a look. Can I take a look? It scratched my finger. But now we know what that wild Abra had the possibility of holding. A twisted spoon. Thank you, Abra. Here's your twisted spoon back. Scratch me again. As usual, I got a Pokemon riled up at me. It's time I go. So long. That wasn't an Abra because it would have just teleported away. That report, clearly not real. It would have just left. How does Abra scratch you in it? I mean, it has hands. I imagine it would have nails. Also, that's why I was going over here. I just want to save really quick. And then we can... There we go. Oh, can I have... Really nice that none of the Team Galactic people just see me. It's really nice that, like, none of the Team Galactic people decide to, you know, notice a random kid sleeping in their HQ. Are you joining your unescorted, unauthorized, and unsettling tour of Team Galactic HQ? Hey there, little trainer. You're famous among Team Galactic. The order's been issued. You get a promotion if we put you down. Yeah. Okay. I think Doggerus is safe to be in battle here. Bone Rush the Stunky. I don't even need to attack them. Brogan. Lanyard. Let's swap you to Papa. And then you can just spark on this one. Maybe I don't want pop-up in here, though, if there's a skunky out. Swap in Gerson. You can Earthquake, and you will swap the pop-up so that you don't die in the Earthquake. Oh, we do what I want. I just blew my promotion. Yes. Hello. The gang's fairly healed. Yes, dude, this trainer I've been hearing about. Foolhardy ones trying to stand up to Team Galactic. Well, I'd hardly expected to see that the trainer's a mere child. I heard that our commander's had a rough time with you. I know why you're here, I can sense it in you. It's about Uxie, Messier, and Nazop, correct? You want to save them. I no longer have any need for them, I'm finished with them. If your heart aches to save them, go right ahead, I could care less. It'll save me the trouble of disposing of them, but I must say you're a remarkable specimen. Those Pokemon have nothing to do with you, do they not? But you still came to rescue them out of pity? Such pitifully useless emotions. It's illogical and irrational. Pity and compassion are products of the weak and lacking human heart. You were compelled to come here by such...
You'll never see it come
Yo, thank you so much for thank you so much for the raid. Hi. How's it going, gang? What were you all playing? Let me see if I can get a shout out here. I don't have my shout out command still work? Yep. You were also playing Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Awesome. Love that. Were you Nuzlocking too? Or just doing a normal playthrough? Anyway, hi. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I'm Missing Novice. You can call me Missing or Novice or Miss but not Madam. There we go. Nope. Oh. Hang on. There we go. But yeah, we're doing a Nuzlocke of, first playthrough. Nice! This is also my first playthrough of, Shining Pearl, but I've played Diamond and Pearl before, and I wanted to do a Nuzlocke of it. Will make you regret paying heed to your heart. I do want to get back into competitive battling. I've been raising up some Pokemon in the earlier gens that I'm trying to transfer up. To modify my Mega Scolipede team I got. And I'm going to Pokemon Worlds for a day. I'm going to Pokemon Worlds for a day next month. So I want to have a team ready to do side events with. But right now I'm just trying to beat BDSP because I want one. I can get ribbons for Pokemon in this game. That's the main reason. I have a love-hate relationship with this game. I mean, that is fair. I do think it certainly is. If you want to experience Gen 4, it does feel like Diamond, Pearl, Platinum are the better way to do it, rather than BDSP, which is a bit of a bummer. I would be sad if... I'm really hoping when we get Black and White remakes that this is this is not the kind of love that they get. Frank, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Die, please. There's Game Freak. Allow them to put Platinum. Yeah, I know! Like, I understand. Sid, thank you so much for the follow. I understand. Like, I think it's cute how close it is to the original Diamond and Pearl in some ways, but there are some times where it does feel like that's kind of an excuse for them to, like, the fact that I understand keeping the roster of original Pokemon here, but the fact that the Hisuian forms are not in here when this kind of releases a companion piece to Legends Arceus, and the fact that any Pokemon that evolve from Gen 4 Pokemon but were not in original Gen 4 are not in the game, like, that's weird to me. Last two gym leaders is annoying in Diamond and Pearl. It's decent. Candace was pretty easy for me. Pot's Fire Guide took care of most of it. The puzzle's annoying. Gotta love those frictionless ice puzzles. My last Pokemon. Sneasel. Oh, also let me, before I forget. Let me go ahead and give you a follow back here. Also, let's antidote really quick. I don't have to deal with that. Enchant only because of Ice Punch and Palm only because of the Thunder Punch. Did Candace have an Ambipom? No. Oh no. What's his face with an Ambipom? The freaking Naruto Hokage, I forget his name. No, yeah, and then you get the Elite Four member who needs to also pull that shenanigans because there's only 2 fire types in this game. And Nuzlocking this game is weird because so many routes I haven't been able to get Pokemon from purely because I've already caught them in previous routes. Volkner? Volkner, I think is his name? He's the Hokage. He's Naruto. I may lose at this pace continues. Or let's actually swap back to Donderessa. Goodbye. Interesting and quite curious. You're indeed strong, and the basis of your power is your compassion towards Pokemon. How wasteful. Such emotions are built on mere illusions. Tell me, for whom do you fight? How very glib, and do you believe in Sinnoh? Colors, they will fade over time until death banishes them forever. That's why I have abandoned all emotions as useless sentimentality. But it doesn't matter. I doubt you'll ever understand my position. That said, I recognize that you are strong and courageous to come alone. This is your reward. Thank you. It's the ultimate Pokeball. It will unfailingly catch any Pokemon in the wild, but it's not anything that I require. Unlike you trainers, I do not make Pokemon my friends or partners. Unlike other Team Galactic members, I don't use Pokemon as tools. Instead, I make the power Pokemon my own. If you wish to save the Pokemon from the lakes, take the warp panel ahead. I'm off to Mount Coronet. That's correct, Mount Coronet, where you and I first met. I will ascend the mountain to its peak, and then put an end to everything. No, I'll bring about a new beginning for everything. Can't say anything in our defense, but that thing we made, what's it gonna be used for? You actually have to say. Cooperative with Team Galactic, but this experiment's gone too far. Uchi's inside appears to be suffering with his eyes squeezed shut. Do I need to heal the gang? Let's give Mask a heal. I don't know if I'm supposed to fight. You came all the way here just to save some Pokemon? It's nothing new. I can't say I understand our boss. Why would he let a kid like you come and go freely? We, Team Galactic, take all we need and eliminate that we do not. But anyway, you've taken the trouble to come. Let me welcome you. Consider it payback for you were insulting me at the lake. Alright, once again, we probably do not want you up against a Kadabra. Let's swap with... I should have swapped with Gerson. He has Crunch. But you have Bite. That's kind of like Crunch. Show me. Looking forward to the Peanut fight with the rival, his underleveled Pokemon, and not fully evolved as well. The fact that, like, he still had a Starly, like, on like the third time I was fighting him, I'm like, dude, you can level up, you know, right? You should be able to evolve this man. How about we swap with Temmie? Tough kid, but I still pity the likes of you. What makes you so tough? Fine, do whatever you want with these three Pokemon. Push the button on that machine to set them free. Nah. Isn't that why you came? Yeah, sure, fine, I guess. Boss crafted a red chain from crystals he took from the three Pokemon. That red chain is what he needed to shackle something on Mount Coronet. But that's all I know. Who knows what he's planning to do up there? Can I escape rope out of here? Oh no, wait, no, there's a... way out, right? No, I don't know. Can I just escape rope? I don't want to deal with this. Nope, I can't escape rope. Okay, time to figure out how the fuck I get out of here. The green pad? Oh, here we go. Nice. Yeah, rest up here. I was thinking of wrapping up early, but a bit. Not early. I usually only stream for about 2 hours, but... But let's just keep going. To get to the top, you have to enter from the bottom of Mount Coronet, right? Where's the mart, actually, before we head out? There we go. Oh, we got max repels now. Excellent. Let's get like 40 of them. Shows up in one area and tells you you went the wrong way. Nice. Also, I'm a little rolling in cash right now, so let me... Before we go save the world. Let's do some fashion. I have enough for the leather jacket style now. The Haunch Pro shirt is pretty cool. Infinite money with VS Seeker. You think I should get the leather jacket? The Haunch Crow shirt is really cool. It's just, I don't feel like I'm a leather vibe. I think maybe Gengar jacket. That is purple, and my channel color is purple. It is annoying the winter style isn't just the outfit from Platinum. Alright, cool. Now we got a new fit to go save the world with. Who's your favorite Pokemon? Grumpig. That's why the boy is most of my emotes. Let's see. Bag. Yeah, basically. Let's see. Where's Oinkolone's up there. Lechonk, Oinkolone, I do love them also. Was rocking an Emboar team on Champions for a while. Okay, so do we surf and then use the... I think we have to surf. Oh, shit. That's pretty good post game. It probably is. I'm not too concerned about that right now. I want them at Champions. I wanted to do a, no! I wasted an entire repel. Okay. I wanted to do a Trick Room team with Grumpig as my setter. But they're not in Champions yet. Also Oinkolone. Nope. What the... Yeah, that's everybody. I mean, I've been playing Pokemon since Red and Blue. So, like, I did play Pearl when it first came out. Okay, so let me just... Nope. There we go, there we go, there we go. Cool. Easy. Great, we're here. Doing this one thing, jumping over. Yeah. Doggeressa, Oh, I probably don't want Doggeressa up front if I'm going to be using repels. You have levitate. I'm a dingus. I'm a dingus. You know what? Do we want Heat's Fire guy? Come on. Let's get rid of Charge for T-Wave, and then you can actually catch Pokemon for me. Granted, we're getting towards the end of the time where I need to be in Heatwave. Oh, the bag icon changes based off of what outfit you're wearing. That's neat. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and swap Temmie up front. That way, she's gonna actually prevent us from getting wild encounters. Hey, Energized, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Revive. Nope, I'm not jumping down ledges I don't intend to jump down. Alright, we're making it the right way. Grunts have been assigned 2 noble jobs. 1, to ensure success of our operation at the summit, and 2, utterly destroy anybody who dares interfere. There is a part of me that feels like it's cheating to use the Mew they gave me, but it was an encounter I got in Floroma Town. And Mews, the mythical Pokemon, their stats aren't that crazy higher than normal Pokemons. They're like pseudo-legendary levels. I already got him out for a net encounter, right? I believe that's what Dunebed is. No, Orbor Gate. Yeah, Pippin's. Forgot it. Yeah. Nugget. Lucky egg time? Can I get a lucky egg here? Sir, I'm gonna ignore you. I'm just skipping. I'm skipping trainers at this point purely because I am already kind of over-leveled. Galactic's all-powerful. Only a fool would show defiance to the mighty might of Team Galactic. Is it underground? Oh. I do have an underground encounter already, though. They are dead, unfortunately. Let's have Doggeressa deal with you. Yeah, the issue there is I already got a Pokemon in the underground, so if I got the egg, it would count as my underground encounter. Which I already got. Pass. There's an item on the ground. Oh no! Oh wait. You're talking Lucky Egg, the EXP boosting item. No, I'm over leveled. I don't need more EXP. That's why I'm skipping battles, because I'm already in the 40s when most stuff that I'm fighting is in the 30s. Destiny Bond. No! You want to learn self-destruct, then you want to learn Destiny Bond. My guy, my girl, we are playing a Nuzlocke. I'm not planning on your death. Is there not there's not anything hidden over here? No? Use battle items? I'm allowing myself to use items in battle. I haven't used any of, like, the X attack or X whatevers. No, there is no way to avoid you. Our boss is gonna do something huge at the summit, but here I am dealing with some pesky intruder. You're spoiling the atmosphere. You can lose quickly, right? Power of friendship. Us to work me over like that. Taking all these rocks. Ha ha ha! So many rocks have secret items in them. Bag of Stardust. That rock doesn't have anything. Team Galactic will take control of everything. You can try all you want, but you can't do anything alone. Fire guy. That one probably had heat proof. Gaming was the taste of defeat. Worked so hard to get here. You should be proud of yourself. And now I'll send you packing with only that happy thought. I could have psychic it for the stab, but I think that's still overkill. Give it a punch. Or not. Give it a punch again. Goodbye. There you go. That's how you respond to my generosity. Let's heal this man up. Now that we're out of the area where Pokemon will be fighting us, let's put Doggeressa back up front. Something huge is gonna happen, I think, maybe, right? Don't meddle around. Of course you're going to, aren't you? That's why the two of us will team up to take you down to the ground.
let's send in Hot Summer.
Yeah. I don't need to be in the 40s in order to deal decent damage. Aura Sphere you. Flame Wheel you. The toughest of all grunts, that was me. Ugh, I let some little kid beat me. That was just pathetic. We're going to let you pass so you can get pulverized by our bosses. How about we put Gerson up front and Papa? Now all will end and everything will begin. With this red chain, I will pry open the portal to another dimension. I command that you unleash your power for me. Palkia, the mythical Pokemon and master of space and dimensions. This will bring about the destruction of all things. With everything gone, there will be no fighting and no strife. Feel the dimensions distorting. Only I can stop it. This is the mythical Pokemon that created Sinnoh, Palkia, the ancient deity of space and dimensions. The world cannot be molded into the ultimate. This world cannot be molded into the ultimate world I seek. It's far easier to create an entirely new world than to change this one. A new world in which I am to be the ruler of all things. I shall become a deity. There's no need to rush. I can understand you want to battle our boss real bad, but you'll have to go through me first. After all, you've made me look bad more times than I care to remember, and I'll be next. You might be tough, but this time the gloves are coming off. Hold on a second. Don't you start the party without me. Well, if it isn't the little boy you ran off crying at Lake Acuity. Did you really get any tougher since then? We'll beat you in a 2-on-2. Oh, that's fine, actually. Alright, Barry. I hope you are, you actually have gotten stronger. And by stronger, I mean I hope your Pokemon can withstand an earthquake. They both have levitate. Okay, I hope you can withstand my earthquake. Cool. Good. Good to know. is actually better in the remakes over the OG games. How so? Is he like holding an EVO light? God, I still can't double hit. Okay. Well, let's body slam, which is like defense curl. Okay, I see. Oh, that's not great. Oh, that's fine. I do this. Oh yeah, that's why things have been kind of a pain in the ass. Okay. Stance, that's better than work up. Wait, no it's not. You're a special attacker. You don't need sword stance. You both have gold bats. I wanted to be cheesing with Earthquake in this fight, but I guess we're not doing that. Task, you come out. It's fine. Oh, I forgot to sell more left. Let's volt switch out of here. We're gonna swap in Papa, which I feel like I know where that dig is going. Okay, the Perugly is faster than me now. I thought that I would be faster. This cat looks a bit too chunky. I should have done that fighting myself. You've toughened up, but you're no match for our boss. My Pokemon are tough, right? I can get even tougher. But you know, that's it for us. We hit a wall. I'll help you with this. This is it. It's your show now. Oh, Palkia, this is... fantastic. Beautiful. It's the creation of a new galaxy. My new world. What? The red chain. It crumbled away to nothing. But why? Why would Mesprit, the Pokemon of Lake Verity, appear by your side? But never mind that. It's all destroyed. My galaxy is gone. I won't allow this. I will capture those three again and craft another red chain. But before I even think about that, I'm going to completely crush you. Angry Lego Duplo man. Let's solve the task. There was nothing to defog. Okay, my evasiveness fell. I forgot that was part of it. Was that a crit? Yeah! I'm feeling it. Gyarados. Pop-up still... no, task is still good here. Oh, Intimidate. It's a bit annoying. Just imagine if Platinum and Giratina come out of the goop like it does in the game. That would have been so much cooler. Yeah! Oh! Got a resistance berry here. Maybe we want to swap things too. Yeah, 10. Let's take care of this. Alright, Volt switching was the correct move. Ancient power! I get the feeling like you probably know Crunch, and I'm not happy that you're not dead yet. But I did just raise all of my stats, so... yeah, we're good, we're good, we're good. that. Still can be ancient powered. So actually, wait. Let's psychic. Goodbye. I admit that you have pushed me to this extreme. Let's swap. What level are you? 48. Hot's fire guy. Oh, that's not great. Damn, actually, literally every team member has problems with this matchup. Let's just go with Gerson. Woodhammer of Justice. Damn. Because Weavahot's very good coverage. No, how dare you! Woo! Please tell me that you don't like dry food and it confuses you. Yeah! Okay. Okay, that's good. Wikiberry. Big brain move to not be using the citrus berries, but be using stuff like Wikiberry. It's all big brain. That was the plan. That was the plan all along. You're right. Ice move would actually screw me over more. That is quad effective. Do I stay in or do I just try and... No, I think I might swap. Like, literally, there's no one here who's totally safe. Is the problem. I think I'm going to leave Gerson in. No. It's quad effective. You are right. Let's swap to task and hope that they don't dig because they're going to be confused. Let's see if task is faster or not. Shit. Okay, so it's faster. How about we let task stay in? I don't think this will kill because it's not stab or anything. Let's try and T-wave it when it gets back up. Could have just attacked. No, would have still been alive. Okay. Please tell me that you also hate agave berries. Okay. Well, you're fine with the agave berry, but perish. Awesome, there we go. Hot's fire gun wants to learn Inferno. There's a gold attacks on the target, intense fire, leaves target with burn. Burn guaranteed. Okay, accuracy only 50 though. And I'm a physical attacker. No thank you. accept this, the power spoken of in mythology. I didn't just make it obey me. I made it my own. Is that truly the ultimate to you? What is truly the ultimate to you? What do you consider perfection? The most beautiful thing, the joy that shines the brightest. Telling you is meaningless, but I will not give up. I'll become a deity one day, and I will make the ultimate mine. Palkia, the master of space and dimensions. It's impossible to tell if it's enraged or saddened, but to me, Palkia appears to be waiting for you. It seems to be challenging you as a test. Go on. Face up to Palkia, listen to its heart, and understand its thoughts. Palkia is out of control after being dragged out by the red chain, forced to use its power. It seems to be trusting you to stop it. Novice, I ran into Barry a little while ago. He said that he believed in you. He said that you could get this job done. I feel the same way. Please help that Pokemon. It's suffering from being dragged out by Team Galactic. What is... I guess Temmie. I'm just gonna kill it. If I'm gonna catch Palkia, I'm gonna try and maybe Shiny Hunter or something. Even though I already have Shiny Palkia and Cherish Ball, thanks to events from the olden times. I'm realizing Palkia has the Getsus theme in their theme. Goodbye. Back to the outside of time and space with you. I do not need you. No, we're in a Nuzlocke. I don't really use setup moves, honestly, to be honest. The setup moves I do have, I have not been using. Palkia returned to the world from which it came. I don't know how you were magnificent, truly, you were incredible. I've lived for 60 years, but I've never been thrilled like this. This is the last time. The professor did a lot of research. He became very concerned about you, so he came out to a place as treacherous as this. I'm glad that you're safe. Let's go home. No one has the right to take away anyone's future or anyone's world. I'll be looking forward to seeing your Pokedex. Go places you've never visited before. That way you should encounter Pokemon you haven't yet seen. You know, that Pokemon really was extraordinary, wasn't it? Was it really the Pokemon that created the Sinnoh region? Oh, can I just fly from here, actually? Go check up on Sunny Shore City. Will do. Can't use that here. Okay, so I do need to escape rope. Can I escape rope from here? And if I do, does it take me back outside? Thank God. If it took me back to the top, I would have been so sad. They're still playing the spear pillar music. Not music, but the ambiance. The creepy ambiance is still in the background for some reason. Do not know why. Anyway, actually, let's put pop-up up front. Save the game really quick. All right. That's it for me for tonight. Let's go ahead and raid somebody somewhere. Following. Choices. Let's go raid. Let's raid Wobbly Python. They're cool. So if you are over on YouTube, we're going over to twitch.tv/wobblypython. I'll raid messages you have found the missing persons. Same if you're over on TikTok. Twitch.tv/wobblypython. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm probably hanging out with friends tomorrow, and then Comic-Con is happening. I don't think I'm going to be live for FanFest Berlin. My friends and I are doing a sleepover to watch Final Fantasy FanFest Berlin. I believe I'm probably just going to be like, I might record my reactions and post later. Potentially. I don't know if anything crazy is going to be revealed then. But yeah, Comic-Con's coming up, so I'm probably going to be busy. Thanks for hanging out with me, though. I will catch you